Hello there, and thank you so much for your question. It is wonderful to connect with you, and I hope that you're doing well. So, I've been connecting with the energy surrounding you and Andrew, and there is quite a strong emotional connection coming through. The first thing that I'm seeing is that you both are mirroring a lot of similar energy, and Andrew wants you to know that you are often on his mind. He thinks about you constantly, and this connection has been one that has been very important, very impactful in his life. He wants you to know that he cares for you, and that he cares for you on a much deeper level than he may have been able to express. There's a part of him that really has felt very connected with you, very bonded with you. Since around the time that both of you first met, he has felt that you are someone unique, someone special, and he's felt that your energy is just very warm, very loving. And he's showing me that you are different, that he sees you as someone different from others he's connected with in the past. He really feels drawn to you in a special way, and he does recognize this as a twin flame connection. He's realized that it is a very spiritual connection, that there is this emotional depth to the bond that you share for quite a while, and he's showing me that he really has been convinced that you both have come together for a reason. There's a part of him that feels very drawn to you, that wants to pursue this connection, to see where it can go, to kind of take it to a deeper level. But I do feel that his energy is also a little bit blocked, a little bit anxious, and he wants you to know that he's trying to reach out to you, trying to stay connected with you, even though there may be some obstacles or some difficulties, and he may be holding himself back a little bit, but I see that on a more spiritual level, he is sending you love, he is sending you this protective energy, and he wants you to know that he has been connecting with you, that the energy you feel or you see, that it is his energy. And I really do feel an empathic energy coming from you. Andrew feels that as well. There's this sense of you being much more in touch and in tune with the spiritual side, the emotional side, than he might be. But I do see that he's trying to kind of give you some signals, give you some reassurance that he's there for you and that he continues to have love for you. He's showing me that his feelings have been strong for you for quite some time, and his attraction to you is something that was there from the start. He feels that you're very beautiful on the inside and on the outside, and there's this similarity, this energy of alignment that both of you share. He feels that you understand him and the person that he is, and so he's showing me that the fact that you kind of you see him for his positives, for his flaws as well, and he appreciates that. He feels that there's something unique about you that allows you to kind of understand people and get people, and he really feels at home with you. There's a lot of this affectionate and warm energy coming from him, and I do see that sometimes he can kind of get stuck in a place of feeling unsure about how to really express these thoughts, these feelings, these desires. He gets stuck in a place of kind of, keeping his guard up, staying a bit closed off. But there's so much that he wants to share and so much that he wants to express to you. It's really coming through as an energy of love and warmth. And what I see from Andrew, he wants you to know that he supports you and that he's there for you. And And there really is this very strong kind of protective energy that he's sending to you. He wants you to take care of yourself, and he wants to kind of, just make sure that you are feeling your best. I see him kind of wishing he could be closer with you, wishing he could be there beside you. I see him really trying to let you know that he is there for you, at least in spirit. And there's this energy of him wanting you to be close to others who feel just as warmly and lovingly toward you as he does. So he's wanting you to know that it's important to surround yourself with people who appreciate you the way that he appreciates you, and who see you the way that he sees you. I do see from his energy that sometimes he can be a little bit down on himself, or almost disappointed in himself, because he doesn't feel that he's as present in your life as he really wants to be. But he wants you to know that it's okay if you need to go in some other direction to find happiness. He wants you to know that it's okay if you decide that this connection isn't as present, or that he's not there for you in the way that you need a partner to be, that it's okay for you to move in a different direction. And I see that this makes him a little bit sad. There's this feeling of him being very, very wistful and wishing that things could be a bit closer, more connected. But I see him just feeling unsure about how to take those steps and how to get there. And so he's wanting you to know that he cares for you, but that he will support you no matter what direction you take, what path you choose. I do see that with Andrew. There is definitely a very strong spiritual connection, and there is a twin flame energy between you both. He feels that you both have come into each other's lives to kind of, get to that next level and open yourselves up in a new way. There's some kind of self-growth that he sees happening here since he's met you, since you both have been in each other's lives. There's this kind of transformation, or this kind of, this life event that you both have been for one another. And so he wants you to know that he's grateful that you've been kind of pushing him to be a better version of himself. I see him kind of giving you some credit for, drawing out this aspect of his personality, of himself, that he's not always comfortable revealing or showing to people. He feels that you appreciate him and that you see him as he truly is, and you see his true potential, and he sees the same in you as well. He wants you to know that he sees you as this incredibly strong, capable, and really loving person. And there's this energy from him that is just trying to send a really big hug and let you know that he really thinks you are someone incredible. There's so much love, affection, and warmth coming through, and I really see that on the one hand, he's feeling a bit down on himself, that he's not able to be present for you in the way that he would like, but he's also really proud of you, just the person that you've become, and he's happy to kind of watch you grow and transform into your fullest potential. There's just some element of both of you kind of, having this parallel, very similar, mirrored energy where you're both kind of growing, shifting, changing in a positive way, and in a sense, both of you have been the catalyst for one another to do so. So I definitely feel that, Andrew, he has this longing to build this connection into something more, and I see him trying to do so. I see him kind of taking action and trying to be more present for you. He may be a little bit blocked, and he wants you to know that he's sorry about that, and that he feels this sense of frustration, this deep frustration, this deep inner conflict regarding that. But I really see that he has so much warmth that he wants to send toward you, and you're very likely to pick up on that energy and feel that energy. It's very strong, it's very intense, and you have a very empathic nature, very spiritual nature. And so he wants you to know that that energy you're feeling, it is something that he's sending to you, that he's trying to communicate to you. And it is coming from a place of love, coming from a place of wanting to see you happy, wanting to see you feeling your best. And I really feel that with Andrew, there's a very genuine energy here. There's a very hopeful energy. And I really see him just kind of, having this faith and this trust in you. There's this feeling of him, admiring you. And he just wants to reassure you that he's there for you, that he cares for you, and that you are very deserving of love. He really does want to see you experiencing love and surrounding yourself with love in your life. So I do hope that that helps you. I see a lot of warmth and love coming through, and I hope that you can feel it as well. I hope that this message answers your questions, and I wish you all the best. Take care.